Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. That's the House of Abiwata. I'm Patricia. Welcome, my beautiful collective. May this message find you exactly at the right time. So, who have you been surrounded with? Who do you allow into your space? Can we celebrate each other? Can we genuinely feel happy for one another? Can you feel happy for others, for your peers? When they accomplish something, can they actually be happy for you wholeheartedly? You need to surround yourself with people who celebrate you and not people who always feel some type of way whenever you have a new accomplishment, whenever you have a new milestone that you broke, that you achieved. Because a lot of the people in your surroundings, they're very, very envious and jealous. And you need to build your discernment towards that. Because whenever somebody's voice get low or somebody's eyes turn to the bottom, when you tell them something beautiful that happened to you or something good or something you're really happy about, just read the body language. Just read the energy, the vibration, the tone of their voice. Can they not be happy for you? And why? So why are they still around you? It may not be because they like you. It may be because they want something from you. They may want your presence, your energy. There are a billion different ways why people want to be around you, even if they don't like you. So Spirit said, the King of Fire, together we are rock. So with that being said, the people in your closest surroundings should be the people in your strongest alignment. So they should serve you to your highest favor, and you should be for their highest favor. Together we are rock. Y'all strong together. Y'all don't weaken each other. Y'all don't pull each other down. Y'all lift each other up. And that's exactly what Spirit needs you to see. Stop surrounding yourself with people who cannot genuinely be happy for you. Perfection. Work is good as long as you do not forget to live. I know that hit a lot of y'all. You cannot be perfect. You're striving for perfection. But the perfection is really in the imperfection. Imperfectly perfect. All right? We are created to make mistakes and to grow from it. And with you investing all your time in getting better and better, this is fine, but you have to acknowledge your accomplishments. You have to acknowledge it. You cannot always judge yourself and doubt yourself and tell yourself that this is not enough. No, you are enough, and you are growing, you are developing. It is a journey. Absolutely. And it's a learning process. So whatever may lay behind you, whatever may be in the past, all right, where you feel that you could have did it better and you still can't shake it off, you just got to acknowledge it and grow from it. The purpose is not to hold on to it and to grudge, to feel grudges about it and to keep dragging it like a weight with you because you're still striving for change and for perfection and for just making it different. or being different, you grow from it. You acknowledge it. You say, thank you, Spirit, for showing me that. Thank you. I see. I mean, you're not blind. You know exactly what you did and what you didn't. But sometimes you just got to sit back, take a breath, and see in front of you what you have already accomplished. And celebrate yourself too. Give yourself a little clap on the shoulder and celebrate yourself. Be thankful to yourself. Say, thank you that I was so strong, that I accomplished that. Thank you that I finally got to this point. Thank you that I was able to grow. Thank yourself, because you was the one who went all through that. You was the one who stayed consistent. And you were the one who kept building your relationship with Spirit. And nobody else did it for you. You did. And that's when Spirit calls you to sit back and think about these things. Like, sit back in stillness, sit to yourself, and do reflect all your accomplishments that you did. Do reflect on all of that and thank yourself for that. Give gratitude to yourself, to your strength. You cannot forget that. If you forget that, you're creating blocks, and you may start walking in circles instead of forward. You start walking in circles because you're always going back to the place that you have already passed, because you're already going to keep revisiting it. Because you feel like there's still work to do there. No, you have passed that stage, grow from it, keep moving on. Take what you can take from it and elevate. Keep the energy moving in a healthy circle. So, tobacco is a very, very great teacher. And it's very good to give offerings to your ancestors. And tobacco is one of it. It can really elevate the spiritual bridges. Like, it can elevate you to open up spiritual bridges between, the physical and the unseen, especially if you feel stuck. So it's good to give some offerings to the tobacco with tobacco, and sit still. When you be in stillness, you don't have to smoke it, but you can puff it and blow it, but you blow it out with the intention of what you want to communicate to your ancestors, or what you want to accomplish, because breath is spirit. So if you puff it, you don't have to inhale it. All right, I'm giving you a little crash course on that. You puff it, you think about what you want to accomplish and what you want to communicate to your ancestors, and with the intention as an offering and as a thank you, you blow it out to your altar, to the air, to the trees, to your candle, whatever it may be, and thank the spirit of tobacco for the wisdom and for guiding you. And whatever answers you are still seeking, they will come to you. Because tobacco is a very, very wonderful, great teacher. All right? It will bring you the answers, but you gotta allow yourself the stillness. You can't be like work, and then wonder why you kind of feel lost. You got to give yourself time to process all the information. You got to give yourself time to process the energy. Because with that work overload, the burnout is close. And even if you feel like, oh, that's me, like, I got that. I don't need a lot of sleep. I'm just working. I work. I got that. Burnout, not me. Yeah, because at one point your body will force you to take a break. So spirit is calling you to take a break, take a step back, and relax. You need to sit still for a little bit because you have done a lot. You have done so much, and your body is on auto right now. And at one point, your body will take you, hey, I need a break. And it will force you to. It will shut down. Even it may be like in sickness. You may start feeling sick or weak or extremely tired and exhausted, or something may happen to make you sit your ass down. So this is your notice that you need to take a break, because you have accomplished a lot, and you did a good job, and you can be proud of yourself, but you got to allow yourself to rest. And anyway, all the answers come in stillness, not in chaos, not in noise. It will come to you when you allow yourself to come down. And this will wake your intuition. It will just, that when you give yourself the time to sit back and relax, it will allow yourself to feel spiritually more in balance, and you feel more fulfilled. Again, you feel charged. Your intuition is going to charge back up, and you won't feel like you don't know what's going on, like you don't know what to do right now. You just need to go, because the goal is, further down, and you get faster to the goal when you sit your ass still sometimes. It's not like you're not doing nothing when you sit back and take a break. Everything is happening in stillness. Ashe. Everything is happening in stillness. Ashe. Everything is happening in stillness. Ashe. Spirit will make you move, and you move in divine alignment. Ashe. And so it is.